What's good with you kinfolk? This the Bull Suge from Platinum Stacks World, back at y'all with another one. Before we get started, make sure y'all smash that like button, share this video, and make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel so you can get notified every time I drop off a new one of these videos, you heard me? And make sure you head over to PlatinumStacks.com too. Today we got Uncle Luke, Aaron Hall. Oh man, they throwing us back to the 90s. Remember, don't stop, get it, get it. Well man, look, we got Gloria Velez and she back at it, man. You know, she been trying to have her story heard for quite some time now, man. You know, she was a young puppy, young buck out there, and they had her out there on the videos, man. They say she was 16 years old when she was out there running around with Uncle Luke. Aaron Hall already letting the world know she was about 16 years old, 17 when he got into a relationship with her and ultimately gave her a child, you know? So y'all let me know, man. I can't call it. How y'all feeling about this, man? You know, we in the times of Diddy. You know, no Diddy, man. I'm pretty sure people got something to say about this, man. You know, it's a lot of grown men out here running around with the babies, man. You know, we got to watch the kids, man. Hide your kids. But look, I ain't gonna steal their thunder. I'm gonna let the horse speak so you can hear it straight from their mouth. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments on the other side, all right?
I want you to, in my book, to see the transition of the growth of Glow. You know, why I did what I did and why she was wild, and because I went through a lot of shit and people react differently to abuse because this industry is fucking evil anyways. So I didn't trust nobody, especially my first experience at 17, 16, 18, throughout those years with my son's father, Aaron. That was my first real relationship. So, and it was heavy, okay? So, yeah, and after that, I was like, I don't trust no motherfucker. So remember that mindset at 18, getting money, taking care of family. So a lot of people don't know the whole story. They only see, oh, she's beautiful. She only did music videos, right? No, bitch.
I'm the fucking wild and crazy dude in my heydays. Luke with the wild yacht parties.
I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
My first experience at 17, 16, 18, throughout those years with my son's father, Aaron.
When I saw her, she was dancing with Luke, you know. I didn't know she was a puppy.
And some young ass person in the room where they don't need to be in there. Your job is to check ID. And I might need to open up me a fucking consulting firm called Saverho. It's like some pimp shit.
After that, I was like, I don't trust no motherfucker. It doesn't add up. And first you said I was 14, and then 95, how can I be down? I was 16. Like, your years don't add up, homie. Like, you're not making any fucking sense.
I think the best thing you could do is ask Gloria Velez, who introduced Who to Who, and at what period of time was she a dancer in my group.
Yeah, I've been in the game for a long time. So, you know, when people talk about me, a lot of people do have stories like, oh, you remember New York or Detroit or Chicago when we was over here? Yeah, that was crazy times. We wasn't fucking thinking. But, you know, but now everybody wants to have a fucking story with me and lie about it. Like, no, you're not going to do that. And I'm not going to be passive anymore. Fuck that. I'm not going to. I'm not going to let you lie on me anymore. I'm gonna speak my truth, and especially now with social media, I can't.
Introduce me to, because it's a good thing to say, okay, I introduced Aaron Hall to this girl. I took her.
Just recently went viral.
Where my pearls at?
She was standing up with a Jamaican rapper named Mad Lion. Okay, I know who that is. Big Pun, Fat Joe, Method Man, like whoever you speak to, just ask them how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
My first experience at 17, 16, 18, throughout those years with my son's father, Aaron.
When I saw her, she was dancing with Luke and them. I didn't know she was a puppy, you know what I mean?
That's right.
She was tall, she was big, blonde hair, boom, with the black pant leather. I was like, I'm getting that. Everybody knows I couldn't even really speak then. I had a speech impediment. I don't stutter anymore. So I just went there and just grabbed her hand and went inside the hotel and gave it to her.
My first experience at 17, 16, 18, throughout those years with my son's father, Aaron.
My mother was Puerto Rican, from Ponce, so when I see anybody that's Spanish, I'ma grab them.
Okay.
I ain't gonna ask if you holding the hand all loose and you holding a conversation with a nigga.
Preach.
I'ma take your bitch. She chose up already. Now she wanna go renegade, bitch.
So Gloria was about that life.
Of course she was. No doubt about it. I mean, at that period of time, yeah. I guess I didn't introduce her to nobody because I didn't know her. So figure that one out. There's too much video and too much footage of her rolling with us. I guess I didn't introduce her to Biggie Smalls. I didn't introduce her to Jay-Z. I didn't introduce Dame Dash. Nobody. So
what happened between Jay-Z and Gloria Velez?
Nothing.
Gloria Velez. What Gloria was she? How did you meet Gloria?
Gloria, I met Gloria. We were doing a concert in Key West, and she was dancing for this guy DJ Laz, friend of mine down in Miami.
Laz, legend. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I said, look, you need to come on the real team. And so
wow, that's the line.
I love Laz. That's my Cuban brother. But I say, come on over here with us, and then she started touring with us, and once I sent her the Jay-Z trailer, she got big. And after we filled her up. Literally.
Literally.
Stuck it in her, and then she became famous. And so, she left me. She went from me, Laz, to me, to I guess, Rock Nation.
Wow.
A whole lot of niggas out there from Jamie Foxx to like Denzel Washington to whoever. Everybody know me.
Yeah.
So everybody know if I say it, I'ma fuck it to death. I like the fucking public, you feel me?
Yeah.
So niggas can't say nothing about it. Them square ass niggas, them precious cake little dick niggas.
Yeah.
I like for them niggas to see how I fuck. Like if you speak to Joe to see or Puffy or any of them niggas, they been at my house. They all see me fuck. They all know I'm a big nigga.
Yeah.
Egregious. Man, they said Aaron Hall was about 31 years old when he met Gloria. And Hove was probably about the same age, you dig? So it's gonna get interesting in that deposition room if they throw Hove's name up in that hat, you dig? Well, y'all let me know, man. Leave it in the comments section. Tell me how y'all feeling about this situation. I'm hearing some crazy work out there when I'm hearing other YouTubers out there reporting on this story. A lot of y'all talking about how it wasn't nothing back in the day when you would see a little high school girl messing around with a 24, 25-year-old. I beg to differ. It was always about something, in my opinion, but one thing for sure, two things for certain. Ain't no statute of limitation on that scrape. So, Your Honor gonna probably be wanting to hear about this. I'll see you when I look at you.